Hey, hey, it is working. But we have some things to talk about because as you can see, this looks nothing like our lot. Yeah. So if you missed last time, I ended up deleting that stream off of the channel because I went to go live and I couldn't open The Sims at all. So kind of spur of the moment thing, just ended up playing another game and chatting for a while, and then I had to spend time trying to fix the game. So yeah, hello, welcome in. We are excited to actually play this because it's actually been a couple of weeks now. Aside from that, I had to cancel the previous stream, then the game broke, I had to fix that. So what ended up happening, unfortunately, is that some CC was broken. And we had like a lot of Stone Age type CC, and we had like stone like shelters for them. And those like disappeared, and I didn't even delete them. Like I opened the save file and they were just gone. And I'm like, okay. So I ended up building them just a nice little, I mean, it's literally like this little L shape kind of thing. I stayed within the 100 tiles to be a tiny home. But yeah, it's not much. And I put some beds in here. They're going to have to do their woohooing like in the shower. And we should still have a bush somewhere around. But this is their new little thing. And then, so previous to the prior stream that ended up not happening, I had built them this little bathroom. So had I known that I was going to end up building this, I would have put the bathroom probably in here. But you know what? It's fine. Right now, the kitchen's separate, the bathroom's separate. I'll eventually move the kitchen over here. I like the idea of some things being outdoors because they are on this island, and I love that. I would love to live somewhere where I could be outdoors to cook and things. So that's where we're currently at. And if you haven't been here in a little bit, we have 5 settlers now. So we have our original 2 founders. We have Nyla and Herman. Herman is doing a lot better these days. Still swimming, as you can see, despite hating fitness. So he's always a miserable little bean because he's always swimming. So they're a couple, and then we have another couple here that we're trying to get pregnant. And then we have H, our newest little settler who's still trying to figure out how he fits in. I think most of our men are kind of still trying to figure it out. The ladies have this all in hand. Aisha is learning herbalism and getting very, very, very fit so that she can contribute to childbirth. And if anything happens with raiders, fitness helps us. So we're going to have multiple Sims with a decent fitness skill. And we'll see if that ever comes around, how that goes. So yeah, updated the lot. And then I did add one holiday to our calendar to give us something else to kind of look forward to. And I'm trying to remember where I had to put it. Okay, so I had to put it on a Saturday. And I created like a Founders Day. I feel like that's really the only thing that they have right now to kind of celebrate is that they founded this little settlement. Now, eventually we are going to move the other Sims into like their own family. But for right now, since we only have 5, they're all just hanging out here in our little island. So if you're new, the link is in the description for the rules. I am streaming currently on Twitch and YouTube, and we'll see how that works out. Everything seems to be okay. I'm going to double check the quality and just make sure that everything's good. Everything looks really good. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to try to keep up with both chats. And we'll see how that goes as well. But yeah, so here we go. So what is our primary objective today? Well, it is Saturday, so we're going to be spinning the wheel tomorrow. And prior to that, I do want to try to get somebody pregnant. We have to get our heir going. So we're definitely going to work on Nyla. So what I ended up doing, I disabled Wonderful Whims. So now it's going to default to like Risky Woohoo with MC Command Center. Should. Because they were not getting pregnant with the way I had it before. I don't know. So we'll see how that goes. Nyla did have a previous child. We named Nemo, and he did pass away, unfortunately. So we've been trying to have another baby for a while, and it has not happened yet, even with 2 women trying to get pregnant. So that's what we're going to try to do today. And then we need to make some money so that we can sell a bunch of stuff when the trader comes. Because here's something else that happened to me. So I got some of the stuff out of our household inventory that they had made, and I put chairs at this table, chairs that the boys had made at the woodworking table, and they disappeared. They just went poof. So we lost out on that potential income because I decided to use them, and then they just disappeared. So I gave them these stools out of cash, and then I have to reset the money back down to, I think it was like $375 that we had. And I also changed the way the bills are going to be handled. So the bills should be handled by MC Command Center as well now, because that was messing with our showers, the bills mod. Oh, look at her out here working in the garden. Can I have you pause for a moment and try to make a baby? Perhaps? So everyone's really tired, so I'm letting her take a nap, and then I need her to do more herbalism, because despite having the skill, which helps when we're having children, we still lost the baby. So I would like her to get her skill even higher. I don't know what the likelihood is that we'll be able to make that, but we're going to try. So I also know, just everyone who's following my decades challenge, I am being so slow. I am being so slow. But as some of you probably know, I recently moved and I was selling a house, and it just turned into this. We had to do a bunch of renovations, and then we were supposed to close last week. We ended up not closing until this week. We went through 2 buyers, a huge waste of time with the first person. Yeah, it just, I don't know. It's just been absolutely crazy. And I think now that that relief is off my shoulders, like, we signed the papers already, and then they kept asking for extensions. And I was all worried that the sale was going to fall through, and finally it's over, it's done, and that is off my back. So just mentally, I haven't been as able to cope with things as I usually am. You walked all the way over here to get a little woohoo. Okay. So how's everyone else doing? Are we good? What's going on with you? Why are you doing that? Wait, what? Herbie's off to do it. You're just standing there. Do we need to go to the waterfall again? Girl, what are you doing? I'm gonna have to reset her, aren't I? Oh. Okay. We're just gonna do a good old try for baby. Living the dream. I know, I feel that. I definitely understand. And, you know, honestly, that's rough. Like, these days, like, things are pretty rough for everybody. Whoa, okay. What are you doing, bub? Okay. Oh my goodness. So, like, the game literally broke. I couldn't even play it. But our previous stream before that happened was so absolutely chaotic. And if you have not seen it, go back and watch the video. They made like 30 trays of food autonomously. Not 30. I'm being dramatic, but they kept making these trays of food and spending all of our simoleons. So what broke the game was that I tried to download a mod to lock the refrigerator so only certain Sims could cook. And that's apparently what broke the game. I don't know. And then they kept setting everything. I had like half walls here. And they kept setting everything down, but then they couldn't grab it again. So I just got rid of the half walls and put these windows in. It's not as pretty as it used to be, but now we don't have them setting things down. So that's better. At least you're not a sim stuck on a deserted island. There is that. I don't know. I think there's an argument to be made for the fact that we're living in a simulation ourselves. Sometimes I do have to wonder. Okay, should we do a pregnancy test? We had this discussion during the last stream as well. We were going to put it on the tech tree, but I haven't figured that out yet, so. She's like sick, but it's like not. She's pregnant. Okay, you know what that means. You gotta wakey wakey. You gotta wakey wakey and come and read your book. Without your clothes. That is something we might run into as well, because somehow a bunch of my CC just like disappeared. And it's looking like she's in her underwear. So she's so gorgeous. I'm gonna just hold off for a moment before having the other couple. Look at all these little kiddos. They're all so tired. I must have forgot to have them sleep overnight. It's only 7 p.m., you guys. What's Miss Nyla doing? Oh, honey, you still haven't taken your shower? Oh, okay. I thought I solved this by deleting the mod. All right, I'm gonna have you do this before you take your shower, because this is gross. Hi, Amelia. Yeah, if you just joined us, it was out of necessity that I had to build them a building because, well, I think you were there when the game was broken, but our, like, stone houses and stone tents just disappeared out of the game. And the game works now, but I lost a lot of things. So, yeah. Bro, what are you doing? Wow, you're in a good mood. Can we get some things done? Where'd our chicks go? Oh. Okay, it wasn't coming up for me to be able to feed them unless I'm blind. You got a special egg? No. So the only negative is that our eggs are going to go bad easily. I'm going to send him to the forest to go hunting, because he's in a really good mood. So recycling was stuck as a lot trait. So let's see if I can remove it now. I think the mod, the SMB Bills mod, was making it permanent. So we have Bracing Breezes and Homie. Those were just what was there. Haha, I can remove it now. So the mod was making it a permanent trait. So now that the mod is gone, I can take it off. Thank you for reminding me that I needed to actually remove that. So part of that mod, like, makes it stick and you can't delete it because you have to, like, pay for trash pickup, which I get. So long story short on that, I figured out that it's just better to use MC Command Center to make the bills $0 than use a mod for it. It just doesn't work for the premise of, like, what we're doing. Which, honestly, I kind of liked it, because in reality, what are they going to do with their garbage? right? It's not just going to disappear by magic, but it's just a lot having to, if you do, like, if you don't remember to go over there like 3 times a day and do the like recycle thing, it just piles up and it's awful. And then the trash plants grow and it just, yeah. So we have all of these bugs to make our stuff, but we are currently in a famine right now. For the rest of the summer, we cannot harvest. So we still have 7 days. We cannot harvest our crops. So we don't have chamomile, which is like one of the things we need to make some of the early like potions and things that she can make. Nyla's having a baby. We got pregnant right at the start. So I ended up changing it so that MC Command Center is going to handle the pregnancies now because they just weren't getting pregnant. So yeah, Nyla got pregnant right away. Burn trash in the big fire. Yeah. I mean, we could use our imagination and just assume that they are taking care of their trash, right? It's just, I do like the concept of having to do the recycling and stuff, but I guess the way it works in the game just is annoying. We'll just put it that way. It's just a little bit annoying. So I'm probably going to give her like a day or two, and then we're going to get her pregnant too. Girl, just go use the bathroom. Oh my gosh. I saw the red, and I was like, don't tell me he got attacked by a bear. Hermie ran around for like a week screaming because he got attacked by a bear. Poor girl is sick. She's coughing now. Did you even like read your book at all? Not really. I feel like I need to turn the autonomy off for her to actually sit down and read. Because it doesn't last very long when I tell her to do it. We should still be in volume 2, right? She's not, she just got level 5. Yeah, MC Command Center is so, I mean, it's like the possibilities are endless, but I just don't know how to access and use all of the features that it has. And I know it can do more things, but my default is just to go look for a mod for stuff. But yeah, one of these days I'm going to sit down. I'm just going to go through every single setting that there is in MC Command Center and learn all of what it can do. Why is there a sim running through our yard? What are you doing? Oh my goodness, you guys. There's not supposed to be any sims. Them are ghosts. Ghost sims running through the yard. Now, I don't remember why we have these. So I think I said last time, we have a mod to go hunting and foraging, which is what he just did. So he got a wild boar and he got 2 chickens. So we have this mod, but my problem is that we started in a tropical setting. And I feel like there's certain things that they're not going to find in the tropics that they get when they go foraging. So there's some things I might not use when they bring it back. And I might wait for like the trader to like unlock those things for us. But the good thing about this mod is this meat will not go bad on us. Oh, dang. That's a lot. Okay. Good job. Maybe you'll become our little resident hunter boy. Although we have 20 meat and cheese platters or fruit and cheese platters to eat. Island spirits. Yeah. Yeah. The invisible ghost sims. The spirits of the island. We still have a floating cup. Okay, thank you. Good job, buddy. You're my favorite now. I didn't even have to say it, and you cleaned it up. Okay, so we have to spin the wheel. It's technically Sunday. Okay, We all need to go to bed, but this man was like out doing things on his own, and I need to figure out what all he has here. But let's put everybody to bed first. He's the only one not sleeping? No, Hermie's not sleeping either. Hermie, are you little... Why? Why are you like this? Ay, ay, ay. Always. Always with the swimming, Hermie. Ooh, he's floating. All right. Do I even want to see how far she got? Probably not, because it's going to make me mad. Oh, good job. Mm-hmm. Okay, what does he have in his inventory? We have foul fish, so we'll just save those for the trader. We have some shells we'll save for the trader. He's been productive all on his own, and I appreciate that from him. I really do. Good job. Nice. All right, so today we need to spin the wheel, so we'll probably do that first. And then depending on what's going to happen next, maybe we'll go to the community lot and make some more stuff to sell. Yeah, I feel like a more dynamic likes and dislikes system would be nice. But look how long it took us to get the likes and dislikes in the first place. So maybe after a while we'll change it for him. You know, it's kind of part of his personality at this point that he's just like, maybe he likes. What are you making, girl? Oh, good. At least you're serving it. But I don't know why it would be 10 simoleons. All right, so we have a baby coming. So the last one died. I'm attempting to get Aisha's skill up, but she's really not a fan of reading. Like, she really doesn't want to sit around and read. Like, I feel like I have a little bit of lag here. We might have to give her another outfit, because apparently I lost her. Oops, wrong one. Apparently I lost her CC. Okay, just read for a moment, and then I'll let you go eat. Yeah, there may not be a like or a dislike for reading, but I don't think Aisha likes it at all, because she likes to dip out. The beautiful girl's pregnant. Oh, they're gonna have such cute babies. I am so excited. Why does he have a mustache? Really? I don't think he had a mustache. Why? Why are we getting earbuds? You did not miss anything major except for the fact that we had to revamp our lot because we lost some CC. So I did it prior to the stream. I built them a little like sleeping area here instead of our stone caves because those disappeared. I was just grateful that the game was working. So I really didn't worry about jumping in and putting everything back that I lost. Yeah, he might have to have a shave. Does that usually come in as a mustache without like, can it do that? I don't even know. I don't even, to be honest, I have no idea. Okay, well, that kept her reading, but now I feel bad because she's really hungry. So we'll let her. Oh my gosh. Y'all ate it all? Well, there's still some stuff in here, so you can eat this. What's broken? It's Hermie, who's our handiness expert, right? You know, I don't know how much they would actually shave. Like, would that be a priority if you're stuck on a deserted island? I mean, maybe if you're used to shaving. Yeah, like some kind of crude razor, like rock or probably anything you would cut. He likes handiness. Yes, 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 absolutely. I'm going to save very quickly. Yeah, I wonder how they would, if they would, it probably depends on their personality, right? Like, there might be some who are like, I'm out here on a deserted island. Nobody cares what I look like. And there might be others who can't stand the feeling of hair on their face and they're going to find any way that they can to shave. We can try to see if he can have a shave. One of the things I lost was a mirror. I don't know what happened. Like, I took the stuff out of their household inventory and just put it out and about. And yeah, it just poofed away. When I came back into the game, it was gone. All right. Come on. It's the sink they used to shave, right? Not a mirror. Is it a mirror? How do they shave? I think we still have another mirror. Where did I put it? Shave. All right, let's see. So I spaced out a little bit. I'm fairly sure, but tell me if I am wrong, okay? We still have to build another community lot, right? Because when we got him, we landed on merchant and I said we'd build later. Because he was supposed to be like the tavern guy. And I was thinking, I think he should like also be like our music guy eventually. Yay, mustache is gone. You look like a 12-year-old boy again. He looks like our little baby. He's our little baby. All this food we can't harvest. It's so depressing. I did see that some stuff was sparkling. Is it still? Do we have to evolve? No? Yes. All right, I want our girl to... You know, I wish I could sit her down with her book and leave her here alone in the peace and quiet and take these guys to the community lot and get some stuff done, and she could be building her skill while we're gone. But instead, I need her to go grab the book so she can bring it with us so I can make sure she sits there and reads it. Yeah, I think they need, so the community lot that we built now does have a couple of little fun things for them to do, but it's more focused on crafting so that we don't have to pay to have the crafting stuff here at home. It was essentially why we did it that way. So they do need a community lot. I just couldn't remember for sure if that's what had happened. I'm like, I'm pretty sure we need to build a tavern. So what I might do is do that as like a little pop-up stream when I build it. Because I know there's some people in other time zones that don't get to tune in for this in the evenings. Well, it's evening for me. So maybe I'll pick a day here, maybe even over the weekend, and do it in the morning, my time. And maybe some of our folks that can't make streams at this time would be able to pop in for that, and I can at least build a tavern with them on stream. I think that would be a nice little thing to do. So we won't worry about it tonight, but I have added it to the list of things that I keep failing to do that I need to do. All right, so we need the book. We need the book. I had to plug my mouse in because it was dying, but this is annoying me. Making it hard to use. So don't die on me. Hold out, please. All right, so we need to put that in your... do you have it in your inventory? Where's the book? What did she do with the book? That's how we ended up with 2 volume leads, hopefully. Because we have a baby coming, so we have to make some money. Yeah, you can have them work on skills while you're gone, but I don't know what skills she would do. You know what I mean? And the reason I want to focus on herbalism is because we already lost a baby to childbirth. And while this is loading, let me look at the roles. I think it is level 5 or higher that helps more. No, it's 6 to 10. So we have to get her at least to skill level 6. So I believe that means there would only be 1 death roll. So instead of the 3 or whatever it is, it's only 1. Can you choose which one they work on? That would be like really helpful. No, I'm sorry. You need to read this. Oh. Maybe that's why she doesn't want to read it anymore. Is your skill going to go up more? Okay. I'm sorry. You're going to hate me. Maybe you'll be better in this setting. Look at this beautiful setting for you to sit down and read. I wish I could sit down and read in a set. Oh my gosh, for a second it looked like she had no top on. I was like, wait, that is not the version of whims that I have. I was like, oh no, but no, we're good. They're coconuts. We're good. We're good. Yeah, I wish I had this to sit down and read like this. I was like, oh no. Oh, Tonka, please no. You're going to hurt everyone's ears. It's okay. I don't know what you hear, baby. It's all right. Is that her making those noises? What's wrong, guys? Sounds like she's having a better time than before, so. Okay, you guys. Who are you talking to? Yourself? Well, I really can't rely on them to do anything useful without me, huh? All right. He was swimming. All right, fine. Make these silly bar stools since it's all you can make. You need to get your skill up. Do a knife block. So they do have a streaming version of Wicked Whims where you can have it in your game and it blurs everything out. I honestly don't see the point of doing that. It makes more sense to use Wonderful Whims. I do love Wicked Whims though. I remember when I first found out about that, I was like, But it really shouldn't surprise me that someone would mod like that. But I'm just trying to see what so he's good at logic, but that doesn't really help us. Who is, okay. Okay, as long as it's not Hermie. Unchallenged from being a genius. Will this count? Well, come here. Come here. Why are you cooking? You're not even that hungry. Go to the bathroom. Oh no, I forgot. Where's the toilet? I need to give them a bush or something close by. Yeah, I got some lag, guys. I got some lag. Should I just give you a chamber pot, maybe? For here? Y'all are gonna hate this because you're gonna be shooing everyone away, but... Yes, bar stools is a good idea. They're just not very rustic looking. I mean, the ones that I had, those chairs that I had in the household inventory, they looked pretty rustic and they fit in with like game and everything. So I don't know what was up with that. I guess we're all eating mushroom steak, so. Hermie? No, you're... Hermie. You're joking, right? I hate fitness. Herman can't stand this. Yet he's doing it. Herman, come here. Dude, come here. Why are you so weird? Oh my gosh. Oh, she's reading still like a good girl. Queuing it up was a good idea. All right. Oh, who has the wax? Does anybody have wax? No. We forgot to grab the beeswax. Yeah, we have discussed, like, with the books. Like, we just decided to say that she brought them with her. Because I was trying so hard to get the herbalism skill up. But there was also a suggestion, and you know what? I can't remember if I added it to the wheel or not. I think I added it to the rules. Unless I dreamed it, but which is entirely possible. Like to have like things wash up on shore as like a product of the wheel. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to go look now because it's going to drive me crazy if I don't. The wheel. I did not add it. I dreamed it. I didn't even add it to the rules unless I put it somewhere else. Well, if you can hear that, my neighbor is mowing his grass. And I have the window open because it is a hot one today. So I'm in Ohio, and we're now in that time of year where it's like freezing cold and then hot. And then cold and then hot. You know, like you get up in the morning, you need a hoodie and all that. And then by the end of the day, you're sweating. Yeah. We're not accomplishing much. You didn't even finish this. Herman's in a better mood, so he needs to come over here. It's 8:07. Come on, let's get some stuff done. Let's go. So here's where the money is. Herman needs to make stuff for the kid. Yes. Oh my goodness, you drama queen. Having a bad time. You did it to yourself. This should bring his fun up, though. Like, you land on it on the wheel and something... Oh, we forgot to spin. Oh my gosh. Or I forgot to spin. Like, let's say there's something you really need while you're playing this and you land on that, then you could just say it washes up on shore. You know, it's a way to, like, add little things in. So we need to spin the wheel really quickly. These guys are hard at work. The ladies can't really do anything because we didn't bring any candle wax. Where are you at? Okay, she's working on her fitness. That's fine. You just watch those guys work. Okay, the wheel. That's not the wheel. Un momento. And I'm going to have to text my mom back because she's going to, like, start panicking that something horrible has happened to me because she keeps messaging me. I haven't answered. I think this happened before. Where is the wheel? Okay. Let's see if this works. Yay, there it is. Okay. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. At this point, I don't know what I want to happen. I think we need a little excitement. But, like, if we land on weather, I'm going to be very upset. Because, like, that means we have to completely destroy one of our buildings. And I literally just built that thing. So. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, answer my mom. We got a settler. We got a settler. Okay. I actually haven't looked in a while to see who we have in the gallery. So on rest means somebody decides they're going to leave. So, like, let's say we land there. We'd have to pick one of these guys to decide that they don't want to be here with us anymore. And we've kind of discussed the fact that we do have raiders on the wheel now. So it could even kind of be a thing like there is another colony of something on this island. And maybe they elect to, like, go there or something. So, yeah, it would be something like that where someone would just have to disappear from our settlement. All right, let's go see what we got. We are under Chic Sims Settlers. And we need to check include custom content. Oh my goodness. Oh, we have to find out if it's going to be male or female. So we need flip a coin for that. So we're doing heads is female and tails is male. Interesting. We're getting a girl. Okay. So we need to look for a girly that we like. We have a merchant's daughter. My goodness. Stella. Stop it. You're so pretty. Oh my gosh. You guys make this so difficult. Oh my goodness. Tiny dude, what's wrong? What's wrong, buddy? What's going on? Oh, he's so sad. It's my old man, so I'm wondering if he has to go to the bathroom. Okay, honey. Yeah, and they're all gorgeous. Like, I think we probably need to look at traits and let that kind of guide us. But where to even start? Oh my gosh. So this is the same sim, I believe. Are you okay, bud? Nova, stop chewing on his ear. Oh my gosh. We already have a jealous sim on the island, or do we have two? I want to say H is jealous, but then I feel like Aisha is too. So maybe I'm just getting them mixed up. Oh my gosh. Imagine being one of our ladies and seeing this beautiful woman walk up the beach. You would be like, "Oh no." Oh no, she's a music lover, a snob, and a child of the ocean. Loyal, music lover, and clumsy. So we have multiple music lovers in here. Oh my god, she's gorgeous. Stop it, you guys. This is too much. It's just too much for me. Okay, a redhead would be a little bit of spice, a little bit of something different. Creative, loves the outdoors, and non-committal. I see here. We have a whole group from Story Girl. Oh. I can't handle it. I just... how do I pick? How do I pick a sim? We already have... He looks so much older here. Oh my gosh, there's more that didn't load. Oh. Genius, neat, self-assured. Oh man, I don't even know. Let me just keep going here. Okay, I think that's it, because I remember he was the last one before. This is too much. I do like the idea of one of the redheads just because it adds a little bit of something different. All of our Sims, besides Herman, are have darker hair. I do kind of like the idea of that, but I don't know about the traits. I mean, we like Lila. She's gorgeous. Can I make her that pretty though? I don't know. I'll try. All right, let's take one more look-see. So remember, right now, we don't really have any single men per se. We have a little bit of something going on between Herman and H. Because Herman and Nyla are polyamorous. But maybe he will like her a lot and say... Yeah, I do. I think I like the idea of going... Yeah, we can change traits if we need to. Hey, these dogs are going to drive me crazy. And she's going to be wanting to do gardening stuff. So that's kind of cool. So we're just going to go ahead and... This happens every time. My dog's just licking my feet. It's so extra creepy. Please stop. Please stop. We might have to take a brief pause just so I can let them use the bathroom because I feel like there's a lot happening right now that's saying, Mom, we need something from you. Yeah, they would do smart things together. So we're just going to go ahead and merge her in. So She might be naked. She is bald and probably naked. Not naked, but bald. Okay. Cute, cute, cute. I'm going to see where the guys are at because it is 9:50. I'm just going to let her be bald for a second. I'm going to let her be bald for just a moment and let him finish this up. And then we're going to go home and then we'll do a makeover. Come on, dude. Finish it. Did you get it? All right. Everyone go home. Wait. Somebody grab the food. Can somebody that didn't cook it grab it? No. Can you grab it then before you leave? No? Okay, we're going without the food then because I'm not going to mess with it. All right, I think while this loading screen is going, I'm going to let the dogs out very quickly. And then we'll do a makeover. And I'm going to try to be as quick as I can. I just have one that's like 11 years old. So it's kind of like, I need to let him out just in case. I'll be right back. If this will ever go. Is everybody going home? Okay. All right, so my dogs pretty much said F you about coming back in. So they're outside. Okay, so we like fitness. Are we going to have another warrior princess? Thank you for your patience, y'all, because he went out. He really had to go potty, so. He's actually probably needs to go get more blood work. He is older and he was starting to show signs of like a kidney issue. And when they have that, they drink more. So I think he's drinking a lot more water, and that's why he has to constantly go out. All right, let's make her up. Oh, hi, welcome in. Sorry, I had to run to let my dog go potty. I'm catching up now. Oh, thank you. So I'm actually pretty satisfied with like the CC that I have in this mods folder. I find that they're turning out very pretty, and I think it's the skins that I have. You might see some things in here that are a little spoily for decades. Specifically the little side quests we're going to be doing. So if you see things like fantasy stuff, that's why. So she does have a face full of freckles. We might keep those, but we might change them to ones that go like for the whole body, which I don't remember which ones. Those do, but those are too big. Those are similar to what she has. These ones. So, like, these ones add more to their whole body. This leg is starting to get me. It's starting to get me a little annoyed. So she had a face full of them, but those other ones are so large. I don't like those. See how it adds them to her body too? I like that. All right, I think the first thing we need to do is find a hair, and then we can go from there with the rest of the stuff. Wow, I have a bad lag. So what was her hair like? It was kind of in a side braid, right? Because I do have a side braid somewhere in here. I think there are under, yeah, there is EA freckles. I don't. So Taco's the only dog that did come in, and he's very, very mad right now that the others are outside. The one good thing about my new house, they have a huge yard to play in, but I really don't like leaving them out there unsupervised. Look at this lag. It was something like that, but she had... Did they add her to my library? I don't know. Hello? Yeah. There we go. That's better. Nope. Not loading all of them. Okay. Whatever then. I was trying to remember if it was a darker red or like a lighter red. That's the one thing, I think we discussed this before, that just annoys me about Alpha CC. The colors are never what you want or need. Ever. So here's one that has a lot of different colors, but that does not make her look the same as she looked. I try my best, which takes me a while, to like preserve kind of how they looked. That is too similar to Florence in Decades. It might even be the one she has. Oh, wait. Not loving the texture on that one, but that's closer. That's closer. That'll do. Not loving the texture, but... And we gotta get rid of those EA eyelashes. You think that color's close? I think it'll work. Can't really see the eyebrows, so I'm not gonna spend a bunch of time trying to figure them out. You can't really see them. I just want to get rid of those eyelashes, to be honest. Which is down here somewhere, I think. Or not. I still got to get my columns put back in. Every time I go into cast, I'm like, oh, I keep forgetting. Oh, I just went past it. Because that's what broke my game at one point. And then, oh my gosh, look at her. Look at the difference when you take the EA eyelashes away. Oh my gosh. So we must have had the same eyelashes because those are still on. Look at her pretty eyes. And she must have a skin or makeup that I have, or it's EA. Is it a skin? It's EA moles. EA moles. I'm not seeing a selected skin. But I definitely don't want to ruin her. So maybe something simple. Oh my gosh. She looks like the Little Mermaid or something. Like a cute little mermaid girl. She's so cute. Stop it. Yeah, I don't know how I ended up with this, the one you have to select. Oh my god, she's too pretty. Stop. Stop it. Okay, I don't know what to do with this leg, but I typically do not have lag, so that's why it's kind of weird. But, you know, the fact that my game was just broken 5 minutes ago, I'm trying not to stress about it too much. So we're not stressing too much about the clothing, and obviously I'm playing in my, like, historical mods folder right now. So we can either leave her in what she has on, or we could give her a more tattered look. Like, depending on what her story is and how she got here. Like, maybe she escaped from the raiders, the other... Like, we have stuff like this. Maybe. Like, kind of a tattered dress. Yeah, we can keep her leaf bracelets on. Is this in another color? No, of course not. That would be too good. I'm just like thinking, what's her story? Does she really have a story? I don't know. We haven't decided. That's kind of cute. Not even gonna lie. With the bracelets, she looks like a jungle pixie. Oh my. I would love if I didn't have lag, though. I mean, the idea is that these are animal print for, like... I think it was CC for, like, prehistoric Sims. But they're not going to be killing a tiger. Well, maybe. Maybe. Ooh, I like that. Is it Namaki? Namaki? Maybe she's an ex-raider who escaped that life. And that's why raiders come in the future. If we land on raiders, that could be her story. And that would make the raiders like they're coming for her. And they might even take her. Because one of the, like, parts of the raider thing is that someone potentially gets taken. So. Look at her, though. I cannot. I am not sure what CC I have for hot weather, but wow. We might have to try to fix this lag. You just give her different variations of this outfit, I guess. Cold weather. Not sure how much we're even going to be using cold weather on the island here. I mean, that doesn't look very warm, but all that matters is that it counts as cold weather wear. Oh, yeah. H was just out hunting. Maybe he finds her out there. And maybe she's going to be kind of mysterious about it at first. Like, not really sharing. And maybe, like, the dynamic, we'll see how it goes, like, in the settlement. But that could make for an interesting... She looks like a little fairy. She's adorable. I love that. And I mean, her traits are fine, especially if she's going to bond with H. They're both geniuses. And he was just stressing out about like not using that part of himself. I mean, you're on a deserted island, bro. Like, see, why isn't this showing up? So we might have to. I'm kind of scared though, because I think we talked about this before. I downloaded a loincloth for male Sims, but it comes with like a package that you can see when the camera goes a certain way. So I'm scared to turn her around, because I don't need to be yelled at by the powers that be for stuff. But I have stuff like that downloaded too. I might have to, if we want to ever use this, I just have to remember to take the filters off. So it's more than just sleepwear, I suppose. I guess we'll find out what kind of outfit that is. I'm going to leave it. All right, I think that's good enough. Yeah, they can play chess together. And, you know, he was just feeling... So I did end up giving him the polyamorous trait, because at the end of our last stream, he got upset that Nyla and Herman were, like, doing their thing. So I did end up giving the polyamorous trait, but then he was still... I noticed he had, like, some moodlets about, like, a drifting relationship and stuff. So he's not certain about that whole situation. But yeah, so we need another bed, which could be a problem with the money. I think these beds are very, very, very cheap. So who's sleeping and who's not? Sleep, please. They're just using random beds every night. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't even have space for it, girl. So you are the newcomer. So you might have to sleep in a sleeping bag. I'm sorry, but till we can add more space. And you know, they're not all going to be here forever, so I don't even know about adding space, you know? Oh, boy. Can we even afford a sleeping bag? We can. We can. There you go. Our little fairy girl. So yeah, maybe they got back from the lot and they didn't even notice she was like here. And H is going to have to break it to them in the morning. Like, so I found this girl when I was hunting. And she needs a place to be, a place to stay. Yeah, what is there something that we think she could have brought with her while they're sleeping? Or maybe, did I not tell you to sleep as well? She's getting stung. Cool. While they're sleeping, I'm going to grab the dogs because they are barking, which means maybe they will come in now. We will see. I live in an absolute madhouse. And if it looks like I'm struggling to get in my chair, it's because I am. I have the footrest. I have the footrest down. So I gotta like climb in it. Good fitness. Okay, we could give her a little bit of fitness if she doesn't already have stuff. Let's see. Oh. A new crop type with her? Yeah, maybe. So what is the stuff that we had and who had it? I don't remember now. So I think these were foraged. I think is that a tomato or a pomegranate? They look different because they were foraged, I think. So we have those that I was hesitating to use because I wasn't sure, like, would they find that stuff in... Or we have these seed packets that we can open. Let's see what we have here. Obviously, if I feel like it's not... Like, I'm just leaving it in their inventory and I'm not doing anything with it. You know, if I feel like it doesn't fit, I'm just like, eh. Well, if all of you would sleep, the time would go faster. What are you doing? Taking a bath? Were you that stinky? Oh my gosh, it's going to be time for this baby, like, so quickly. As soon as they all go to sleep, someone wakes up. Okay, she's fully rested, so why don't you go make good with everybody by doing some stuff around here. So we can give her a little bit of fitness. Collect the eggs and give them some food. We have to see what was in those packets. She's not up yet. And it's almost time for the trader, so we'll have some more simoleons. Look at all these bugs that we have. Like, they're not worth anything, but we could be making so much, but we don't have that dang chamomile. Like, I can't make anything. So I was thinking the things that we should make are the soothing skin balm, like the deodorant because they need that, and like insect repellent because they need that. These are the things that we should have, but I still don't... Excuse me. I still don't have everything that I need. So we haven't even been able to make a dang remedy for anything yet. Yeah, we have a little bit of chamomile planted. We just can't harvest it. So we have one plant of each, toxic and regular chamomile. And what is this? I think that's the only stuff that we've planted. So we probably could plant stuff. So we have... See, these aren't used in anything good that I care about. These are used in tummy therapy. But I don't know if... I don't think she can plant. No, no. Select the dang thing. Needs a higher skill. So we can plant one of those. What is fireleaf extract? What does that do? Natural herbicide oil. Like, I'm not super worried about making, like, the mood stuff. Like, I don't really care about that, you know? Before the end of the season. Greenhouse technology as her thing. Yeah, maybe she's gonna be like, so guys, you know, you could put these under cover and help them survive and grow year round. Like, she could be like, help. So if you missed the last stream, he likes to throw these at me. He jumps up here and he throws them at me. So that's what's currently happening, okay? Like I said, I live in a madhouse. Absolute madhouse. So I think that really does it for, well, we have cherries and plantains. So we do not have apples. So see how it comes up like, oh, this is an apple. And then these don't say anything. So these are the ones that were foraged out of the mod where you can go foraging in the woods. So I think this is either a tomato or a pomegranate, but I'm not sure which. So let's say she brought this with her. It's a mystery plant to us. We have no idea what it is. But we should be able to plant this. And if not, I'm going to be upset. It's a tomato, and we can't plant them. Why can't... I thought you could plant stuff that you've got in. I'm confused. Leave me alone. We're on a deserted island. Get out of here. I must not have been enthusiastic enough. He's laying here now very sad. I wasn't very enthusiastic about the ball. I don't know. We just we're trying to plant a whole bunch of stuff, but our pregnant lady is still sleeping. But she's going to come out and plant these. I don't know. Where did we get with our... We have to get to 6. We have to get to 6 to save our rolls when the baby's born. I need to make sure it's still going up. Okay. Why are we all crowding outside of the bathroom? It's a little bit creepy. All right, she's talking to some folks, so let's see how she's feeling about. So she's talking to Aisha and Herman. So they don't have anything. They weren't really... I don't think they're going to get first impressions since we added her to the household. But they don't have anything... She thinks Hermie's basic looking, but they have amazing compatibility. What about H? Perceived as unattractive. So... The tomatoes should have come from the Yayo cookbook mod. But I do have the royalty mod installed. Every girl, I think, has found him unattractive. I know Nyla. Honestly, I think it's unattractive. I don't think... But these do change. So she finds him unattractive. Too. H. Oh no! It's very unattractive. Oh. I feel bad for him. Oh, bring it here, Bubs. And now he's walking around whining with the ball. That poor boy. Oh, no. But they could still be besties, and you never know. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed it, buddy. Get it. Oh, my gosh. I literally live in craziness. Let me see. All right. Everyone's probably going to be ready to eat. Can you come and, well, Taco, can you not? I feel like we have all those trays to eat, but I guess. Eat them up. How many's left? 2 here. All right, go finish that off. Hurry up. Let's chop, 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 chop. What are you reading? Okay, she's just reading. Found a random book. Oh, yeah, maybe he was trying to grow his facial hair out. Everyone else has facial hair. The poor guy. I feel so bad. He's like the little outsider. All right, I'm just going to move that because I have no patience for this. And we're going to grab another one out of here because they made so many of them. Look at this. Look at this. We have so many of these to eat. This is a meat and cheese and bread one. All right, grab this. Grab this. Oh, you were trying to throw that away. Thank you. Everyone, eat them up. Eat them up, eat them up. This might not be enough for our pregnant girl. Let's see. Poor H. Poor H. Hermie might be his only option. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it very much. Oh, this poor little boy. I feel so bad. I'm sorry. I have not been paying attention to the Twitch chat enough at all. I feel so bad. So I'm currently streaming on YouTube and Twitch. So I apologize about not following both chats. But yeah, so I play the Ultimate Decades Challenge. And then I just created this one as something fun for us to play on stream. Kind of adding some of the elements to some of the different games that I enjoy. And the rules are in the description if you want to check it out. But yeah. Yeah, so I decided to stream both places today. As we've discussed previously, the issue is once you make, I believe they call it affiliate now. I don't know. Over on Twitch, you can't dual stream like this. But for right now, because I haven't been streaming reliably, I am not over there, so I can do both. But eventually, I will have to figure out. So I love my YouTube people so much. And I definitely want to keep streaming on YouTube. But it's just sadly the fact that the YouTube streaming is just, it very much pales in comparison to Twitch. Just the capabilities, the things that you can do. So what I'm going to probably end up doing is keeping this as a dedicated YouTube stream and then doing other things over on Twitch, because I don't want, I want to keep supporting the YouTube thing. And I really think YouTube needs to kind of step it up. I really do think that if YouTube wants to compete in the live streaming market, they need to pick it up a little bit. And the more of us that stream over there, the more likely it is that those things are going to happen. So oh, now he wants to play tug of war. I can't play tug right now. Okay, so it looks like now that I've fixed this, now that I have fixed the half wall issue, the showers are working. They're all showering now, but they're still setting stuff here. There's nothing here. Why are we doing that? Why? That's the second time they've set stuff in thin air. So yeah, long story short, I don't know how we're doing it, but I don't want to keep neglecting Twitch. Like, my issue, obviously, as we talk about all the time, is just time. I do not want the Decades Challenge to suffer if I get too far into streaming again. I want to make sure I'm able to do both. Thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch, Amelia. All right, so we should be having a baby somewhat soon here. So we need to start preparing. Herman made a toddler bed. Girl, go to the bathroom. What are you doing? Oh, we only have one toilet and he's in there. Okay, you're gonna... Where's the bush? Where is the bush? We have a pregnant lady emergency. We still have a bush, right? Why can't I remember where it is? Someone's in it. Who is in it? Herman, you weirdo. Get out of the pea bush. Oh my gosh. Okay, so are you two hitting it off? So our little fantasy about H is not going to work because... Oh, she is so cute. I just love all of these guys. But she can flirt with her. But now that we have a baby coming, I feel like maybe we need to start thinking about splitting off into other households soon. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate it. Oh, you had a boyfriend like Herman? In what way? In what way? Yeah, all the babies aren't going to be Herman's right now. So here's the thing. If we make H a part of their polyamorous relationship, I don't think Nyla is going to be involved in that because she doesn't find him attractive. So if he joins that, it's going to be more like Herman's thing because Nyla finds him so unattractive. So I don't know that she would have a baby with him ever. But we also discussed the fact that, you know, these guys do know that they're kind of like having to repopulate. And as far as they know, you know, they're the only people around. So they would probably come up with other ways to make sure they diversify their gene pool. Like even if H doesn't find a partner, he could become a donor to somebody so that we can make sure that the genes are draw straws. Yeah, right now our only polyamorous couple are these two. And I don't know that it's working out very well because, I mean, I don't... Look at... He got all mad at him, so I think that chapter might have closed for him. Our poor tragic boy, I don't know. No one likes him. I mean, I don't know what to say. Poor guy. Do you guys see this? Is he not the cutest thing you've ever seen? Oh boy. And he's strong. He's 50 pounds, but he's so short. So he's got some funny nicknames like Stubby Bubby. It's one of them. I just love him, but it doesn't stop. This is 24/7. So for my real job, my big girl job, I work from home also. And this is like, this is what he does while I'm working the whole day. Like it doesn't get boring, does it, buddy? Here he comes. I was talking on the other stream. Well, I deleted it because it was such a screw up of a day, but I was talking about how I need to get a pet cam. I have 3 dogs laying in here with me right now. Agatha, we don't want none. Goodbye. Bubby. Yeah, H's only option is someone he's not feeling very... You little turd, stop. Get out of the water. Leave the water. In fact, where's our little fishing spot? You need to go make yourself useful or something. Here. Oh, he's too uncomfortable to do anything. Okay. All right. You know what? Bro, I don't know, but you're coming here. And then I'm assigning everybody beds because you don't need to be sleeping in a bush if it's going to give you a negative moodlet. Like, okay, so this is you. This is Nyla. Whoops. This, we're just going to go in the order they came to be. Z. Poor H. And I can't assign that one. Okay, so Z and Nyla are hitting it off. Where are we currently at? Because I feel like... 3rd trimester in 2 hours. All right, we need to amp it up. We need to make sure we have stuff for the trader tomorrow. So in this challenge, the trader comes every Tuesday. After you land on that on the wheel, I think we determined... Did we determine you have to land there? I don't know. Check the rules. I made the challenge, but I don't know. So they're evolving as we go. But either way, we have the trader coming tomorrow so we can sell our stuff. I think we technically unlocked the ability to use the yard sale table, but I ain't got time for that. So, yeah. I don't know if I can even show you, but there's... Maybe you can see one there. There's one there in the corner. We need to get a pet cam. If I put the pet cam by the bed, if I was to put it so you could see the dog bed, there's technically one dog bed. There's a blanket that they like to lay on, and then I have a runner, like a rug that comes in, and they lay on that too. But if I point it at the bed, there's always a dog there. They rotate. And my dogs are the best on the planet. Cutest ever. Not gonna argue about it. Okay, trader. Do we even... So do not let me forget that when the trader comes, we have to sell stuff out of the household inventory too. But we should have a toddler bed in there. We need to sell stuff so we can get a bassinet for the baby. She brought stuff with her. It's apparently stuff we can't plant, though. Trader Joe. Okay, so I don't know if I like this. I wonder if... Does the royalty mod have something to do with her having this in her inventory? I'm so confused. She brought things, but we can't use them to plant them, so... Oh my gosh, no. Thank goodness we don't have to deal with other Sims. Oh, she went scavenging on her own? So she went scavenging on her own through the royalty mod instead of this. All right, let's test this theory out. Let's send poor little H to the forest to go foraging and see if we can plant what he brings back. I think you can. But we will see. All right. Since we're about to have the baby, we're going to... I don't know what I have the percentages set at. Let's just do a woohoo. If she doesn't get pregnant right away, then I don't have it right. Yeah, I think maybe H... I don't know. Maybe H and Lila can just be besties, and maybe it would grow into something more out of, like, hey, we're on a deserted island. Kind of like Herman and Nyla did. Like, Nyla has yet to be swept off her feet by anybody, and I don't know what she would do if she was. Like, if somebody showed up and she was like, like, heart-stopping kind of thing. I don't know. I am partial to Herman. I think he is super handsome and is going to make the cutest babies ever. But Nyla, not so much. She's just kind of... It is, you know. Oh, the chickens are here. Hi. Do we have a hatchable egg yet? I didn't even think to look. Who did that? You did that. No. We don't. We don't, but we can put all of this in the fridge, which is going to help us because we're in a famine and we can't harvest our stuff right now. So any scavenging that they do is extremely helpful so that we can actually cook stuff still. Yeah. It's unfortunate we can't use any of this for the garden, but... See, I think she probably would ditch Herman. It's sad, but I think she would. I don't remember what it was. But I think, was it basic looking? Yeah. It's basic looking. But they're soulmates. Oh, she's into women too. I didn't realize that. We are raising a very free and fluid society here, okay? They're not discriminating, except against H. H is the only one that they're discriminating against. Right, yeah. They definitely know. They know their situation. Like Story Girl said there, like, even if it's not someone that's sweeping you off your feet, making your heart skip a beat and all of that, like, it's necessary not only to have children and rebuild the population, but companionship, you know? Like, you don't want to be on your own forever just because you're living on this island. Careful there. That ain't your man's. Mm. Poor H. All right, so we said we were going to give her fitness skill, but what else should she do around here? I mean, it's getting to the point, like I said, where we're going to have to start splitting them off into other households, which we totally can do. I need to get better about like writing down what we land on so I don't have to watch this stuff back. But I'm pretty sure. Have we landed on exploration yet? And maybe H just is like maybe not necessarily younger, but maybe less mature, and like not only does he look like a younger Sim, but maybe that's partially why people don't really find him. Maybe he's a little immature. Okay. Could not remember what I was doing for a moment there. Fitness. And if anybody is watching who is playing this challenge or would like to, like, literally make it your own. Like, you don't have to give Sim skills when they show up, but if you want to, do it. You know, it's not realistic that they wouldn't have anything, probably. So, do what you do. I'm not going to give her a ton. I'm going to keep it conservative just so I'm not skewing, like, the Raiders thing too much. We'll have to tackle that when we get to it. If we have a bunch of Sims who are, like, super fit, then we're probably going to have a better chance against the Raiders than the way it's currently set up in the rules. So we might have to tweak that as we go because, excuse me, they're all getting relatively skilled. I'm going to give her 4. But they're all getting relatively well skilled because they're swimming so much. So we have a lot of very fit Sims. Can you, like, maybe... Like, I feel bad he doesn't have anyone. Can we maybe do an apology? Yes, we can. But this apology is going to kind of be like, you know, I'm sorry you didn't notice, but I am in a relationship. And you can't feel jealous about that because we're in an open relationship. We're poly. But I'm going to be there for her. She's about to have my child. Like, you can't get jealous or run away. That's perfect too. Okay, fine. But they were hugging and making up kind of on their own. So that's a good sign. All hope is not lost for H, okay? The poor guy. Okay, everyone leave the bees. They're just continually stinging everybody. What'd you go off to do? All right, it's 10 p.m. I need one last push from all of you. Okay? One last push for the trader. He got skunked when he went foraging. Perfect. So he got raspberries, which I think we already have. I don't think we have garlic. And he got seeds. So seeds can be made into flour. But let's test my theory. I'm pretty sure we can plant these. Yes. But do we have raspberries? Yes. So we can just put these in the fridge. We will plant a garlic. I'll put that off to the side by itself here. Can you plant that, please? Did we ever plant the coconuts? I'm slacking. I remember getting the coconuts. I do not see coconuts. Okay, we gotta plant those too. Let's do 2 since we are kind of in a tropical climate here. You guys, just leave the bees. Okay. All right. I need someone to clean this because there's probably fertilizer in there. No, it doesn't need cleaned yet. All right. I guess beachcomb then. Everyone, come on. We got to have stuff for the trader. We have a baby on the way. You can go to bed, but you need to eat first because you are pregnant. Can you wait, please, and eat? Then you may go to sleep. Yay, yay, yay. Hey, did I not tell you to do stuff? I told you to do things. H. I know I told you to beachcomb. Hey. So I don't know how many other people here are major animal people. Obviously, I am. I have 4 dogs. And I have 2 horses. And I just need to gush for a second and tell you my story from yesterday. So I have a horse that I've had her whole life. And she used to be so bad. And not necessarily bad. Just spooky, nervous type of horse. That I always said I would never trail ride her, right? Because I value my life too much kind of thing, you know? And I always thought because she is a scaredy cat and she's afraid of everything and overdramatic about every little thing, I just never tried it. And I was too scared to try it, to be frank. Anyway, long story short, we've been trail riding for a couple years now. But she normally has to follow another horse. And she, like, gets her confidence from another horse. Yesterday we went out and there's only 2 horses, mine and my friend. And you guys, my friend's horse wanted to turn around and go back home. And she's supposed to be the leader who gets my nervous horse to to feel confident. My girl took the lead and led us on a trail ride while the other horse kept trying to stop and turn around and leave. And normally, like a couple years ago, that would have made my horse go, wait, why are we leaving? Wait, what are we scared of? What is happening? But she led. And I am so proud of her. It was like the biggest moment. She led the whole way out. We had many milestones yesterday, and it was just incredible. I have a little sunburn. So if you notice me doing this, it's because I got a little sunburn yesterday, and that's why I was thinking about it. Because I'm feeling a little bit of sunburn on my shoulders, and I'm like, oh, my girl. My girl, she's 15 this year, so it took long enough. But it's one of those things with animals. They are amazing creatures. Because you would think being a scared horse that she would hate trail riding, but she absolutely loves it. And I would have never thought. But then you think about it, it gives her mind. She has things to look at, things to think about. And it keeps her occupied, which I guess doesn't really give her as much of a chance to be scared. I don't know, but she's definitely excelling at that, and I never would have thought. But we've tried putting her in the lead in the past. And you could do it. It wasn't fun. It would be 5 steps, stop, spook at something, take 5 steps, or go very slow, spook at something, you know, kind of thing. It was not a good time. But even despite the other horse being naughty, she just took charge and off we went. And I was just like, oh my goodness. But that's basically the only thing I post on my TikTok is basically horse stuff. And I need to get better about that. So if you're new around these parts, the whole reason I started YouTube in the first place is because I was streaming on Twitch and TikTok, and I had most of my followers on TikTok, and I got completely permanently banned for my Sims skinny dipping. Like, literally, they perm banned my TikTok account. So I had to, like, rebuild everything. And I was able to rebuild a little bit, mostly on YouTube. But I'm still trying to, like, restart my TikTok. And if you want to go follow me over there, please do. I don't have very many followers right now. But it sucks to have to rebuild the whole thing. But it's kind of outside. I try to keep that stuff on TikTok rather than post any of that like on YouTube shorts or anything. Why? Oh, that's why. I was gonna say why are you up, but that makes complete and total sense. Yes, it does. What about you? Why are you up? Well, I appreciate you for wanting to do that, but it's 2:30 a.m., bro. Like, it is 2:30 in the morning. Now, which bed is yours? It must be this one. Yes. Please go to sleep. Girl, you too. I do feel really bad because I completely forgot I was streaming on Twitch and I wasn't paying attention to the chat. And that's why it's just going to have to become a thing where I do some stuff there and some stuff here. I definitely don't want to stop streaming on YouTube. Like I said, I think it's a good idea to support it and try to give YouTube the incentive to like be more competitive in that market. But right now it's not, the platform's just not as good. I should have given her an outfit while we were in there. I forgot. While we were in Cass. Okay, it is Trader Day, so we need to see what we have and clean out inventories. Guys, let's eat this, please. Let's not go crazy and do silly stuff. Oh, there's only one left. Shoot. Pick it up. Thank you. Okay. Can you clean this up? And we'll grab another one. Shoop. Because there's plenty of them. Because you silly gooses. You silly... Well, we only have a couple left. We're not doing too bad in here, despite the famine and all. But the eggs are all going to go bad. Bubba, hi. His name's not actually Bubba. He's got like 20 different names. It's Tonka or Tonks, mainly, but... Alright, you can eat that. You're showering. That's good. That works for me. Hermie, don't do anything silly. Please come and eat something. We're just going to give Tonka his own live stream. Hi, Tuxedo Cat. You've made it in. Welcome back. I'm so glad you are here. We have a new lot because, yeah, here it is. Because SimCC screwed up my game and we lost the stone like caves and tents that we had. So I had to build them a shelter. But you know, at this point, well, when I built it, there were 5 of us. We have a new settler. We have a new settler as well. But at this point, there's enough of them and they've been here long enough that they're making progress. They can have a shelter. But this is our newest lady. She is so stinking cute. So cute. But unfortunately, we do not have another pair because she does not like H. Nobody likes H. Well, she likes him, but not like romantically. You want this? You want this? Oh, that's cute, Amelia. Oh my gosh, I love that. I don't know how Bubba started, but he responds primarily to Bubba and Tonka. But Tonka sounds so similar to Taco, and we have a Taco, that I a lot of times default to calling him Tonks because it's like the shortened form of his name. But Bubba happens a lot. You got Bubba, Stubby Bubby, Stubbs, Shorty. Oh, Snoop Dogg. Snoopy. Snoop Dogg. He kind of looks like Snoopy, like in the side profile. I could go on and on. There's so many names for him. I think he just needs to mature a little bit and he'll be a good looking guy. Ladies, come on, let's maybe we'll let him grow out his facial hair and not have him shave this time and see if that helps anything. Well, I don't know that Aisha's pregnant. But once we have the let's who's in here? Once he's done, we'll do a pregnancy test. Let's start clearing out inventories. So what? I'm not going to exploit this. They keep getting earbuds. So he really doesn't have anything. We'll put those in the fridge. I know we have a lot of... Wow, we have a lot of honey. Should we sell it or keep it? Did that sink just randomly break? No one was even there. Okay. I think we're going to sell it for now because we need the simoleons. Woo woo. Look at that. That's one sim. This dude was out there doing like all of this like on his own. Like he got all this stuff. Mad respect, brother. Look at that. 529 simoleons. And I can't forget about the household inventory. We are killing it. Okay, all right. Upgrade parts. Herman, you're telling me you ain't got nothing for me? Are you telling me you have nothing? Herman, you should be ashamed. Although the household inventory stuff is from you, so. So this is the one I was keeping because it's too much money and it feels exploitive to sell it. The voodoo doll, same kind of thing. Like, sell it or keep it. I don't know. We have Nemo's baby. We need to probably hang that up. Oh, Bubby, you dropped it. You're going to have to grab it again. A beach towel. And a candle. Give it to me. We can sell the fertilizer. I'm fine with that for now. She can sell this upgrade part. Oh, the dog. Alright, we're just going to get rid of the voodoo doll because we're not going to do anything with it. Whoa! We have not been this wealthy yet. I just need to see why she's so miserable. She needs to eat. Okay. Hold the phone. Do not let me forget I was on my way to the household inventory. But if he's going to embrace the change and become active, he needs to lose the dislikes fitness. Right? So I do try to say yes every time. So Herman has been really active lately and loves it. Being in motion is starting to feel like a core part of him. So either we say no because it doesn't make sense, or we say yes and take away the dislike. So maybe being on the island, and initially he was swimming a fair bit because they were swimming to the waterfall to shower and all of that in the very beginning. So maybe being here has kind of helped him, and he's like, I actually kind of, because he obviously, like we were talking about that earlier, he likes swimming. He swims all the time. He just didn't like the exertion part of it. So if he's embracing this, like it says, being in motion is starting to feel like a core part of him. It's like he's embracing that now. So, all right, we'll give that to him, and we will take away his dislike. But before I... Wait, okay. She's beachcombing. Okay, we have one more thing to sell. I guess I didn't need multi-select for that. All right, household inventory. Here's why I always forget stuff. Why did what end? I know someone said the stream like stopped working earlier and they had to refresh it. Did the same thing happen? See, look at that. I immediately forgot what I was doing. That bar stool did turn out rustic. Love that for us. We have to keep that. That's all Hermie made? Oh man, so we only had one thing in there. Sorry if you get, I haven't, they've recently changed it, but I have it turned on so it does it automatically, because otherwise I have to like do it or pick where it goes. So if you get, and not everybody should get. Oh, I thought he was drowning. But it was because he changed his personality. I thought he was gonna drown. But no, like, not everybody should get the ads. But maybe it's trying to give you an ad and it's like freezing it. I don't know. Sorry, I didn't end anything. Although I probably will after the baby's born, because I'm hungry and it's hot. Herman to the rescue. So I should be able to easily take that away and cast, right? Or does MC Command Center have an easy way to do it now? She got pooped on. All right, did we sell everything we could sell for our trader? I think so. I guess I'm glad I sold the voodoo doll, because... Okay, she wants to get up and get her blood pumping, but she's preggers, so... Can you swim while you're pregnant? Go swimming. Aisha, honestly, like someone said her and Herman are getting along really well. She's like constantly, she's like really social, it seems like. That's weird. You shouldn't be getting a lot of ads. This is another thing that goes back to the whole YouTube not being great thing. And they did recently just change that. So maybe I need to go check my settings and make sure everything's right. Or maybe I need to try next time and see what happens if I select the option where I have to like figure that out myself. Yeah, you could try Twitch. It could also be, let me check the health of my stream. Although everyone would probably be having an issue. Well, it says an excellent connection, but there's apparently an error at one point. At 5:44, that was way earlier though. So from 5:42 to 5:44, there was a bunch of errors. But that was a while ago. Yeah, that's probably when these errors occurred. Which could possibly be because I'm dual streaming too. Wow, okay, so going way back, there's a bunch too. Huh. Interesting. Well, my apologies. Maybe dual streaming's just not gonna work. That could be the problem. I was gonna say, so I'm guessing she wasn't pregnant. All right, let's do a try for baby, which is gonna pretty much ensure she gets pregnant. Yeah, I was having a lot of lag in the game. Oh, who are you hugging? Oh my gosh, this game. Well, my apologies if you're having issues. Hopefully the video's gonna be okay. Because I'm not recording it. I just let YouTube, like, repost it. Because, again, I don't have time. It's most unfortunate, but it's probably going to be an issue with the video, too. Well, thank you so much for coming. I am sorry that it was having some problems. It's an interesting note for later. Because when I first started, it said it was excellent, but yeah, there are more people here. I thought Nyla already liked fitness. Well, it kind of is. It kind of is my fault if it's messing up. And here's the thing. Like, I do have 2 screens now. But I'm still using, like, the main laptop as one of them. And it's not enough space for me to keep that up where I can see, like, the quality of the stream and stuff. So that's in the background, and I can only look at it when I pull it up. So if I was watching that, then I would know when things were happening. Like, right now, it says excellent. So I need to get another screen, but, you know, one thing at a time. I had to buy a new camera because the camera on my laptop was just horrible. Horrible quality. So I did buy a new camera. I make a little bit of money on YouTube, but honestly, it's not very much at all. So as I can, I'm adding to the quality of things. And there's also, when you're streaming, I don't know how much y'all know about streaming, but like right now, I am streaming and playing on the same laptop. To get the best quality, you want to use like a different computer for the actual streaming part and then play on the other one. But I run into some issues that make that a little more challenging because I have an iMac, as my other computer. So I think eventually what I would like to do is get a gaming desktop. And then use the laptop for the streaming part. It handles it okay, but maybe not as well when I'm dual streaming to 2 different places. That could be the problem too. Like if I was on another computer, then it might be able to handle it a little bit better. My husband just woke up, y'all. Girl, you are so stinky. What are you doing? Shower. We should be having a baby soon. And you need to go do a pregnancy test in the broken toilet. Hermie, where are you? No, you're not getting stung. You're just going to go repair the toilet. Get out of there. Go. Yeah, I'm trying to grow it a little bit. And you know, I try my best, but what I want to do and what I can do are two entirely different things. Like, I have so much ambition in here and not much time. Yeah, shoo. She's taking a pregnancy test. Or did I tell her to take one? Maybe not. I'm losing it. Well, what I might end up having to do, someone else has just reported that they moved over to Twitch. I see we're in labor, but real quick. What I might end up having to do at the end of this is see if the Twitch video is better quality, because I have a feeling that the YouTube video is going to be choppy or not great. So if that video is bad, if someone wants to comment and let me know if I don't get a chance to watch it right away, then I'll post the Twitch one if it's better. Okay, we are in labor, and wait a minute. Did he not just fix this toilet? Okay, hold the phone. I was trying to prepare for a baby, but this is another reason why I'm like, I kind of need to start shooing these Sims out, because it's a lot to try to keep up with. Like, what's everyone doing? What's Herman doing? Is he miserable again? Oh my gosh. Did we ever get to the level that we needed? Oh no. For herbalism? Yeah, so YouTube does offer a monthly subscription. I have not activated that. And I think the primary reason I have not is I just feel like I'm not consistent enough to ask anybody to pay a monthly subscription. Like, or a monthly. And yeah, I'm sure there's some people who would like to do it just to support the channel, but I don't know. I'm weird about that stuff. Like, if I'm not consistently, I was posting 2 videos a week, but I think what happened is, sorry, I hear my, hold on. Okay, he must be on the phone. I thought he was trying to talk to me. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like on stream, bro. So what I think happened is, as we got like invested in those Sims, like it became harder for me to, like, takes longer for me to film the episodes, and then the episodes themselves are longer because I feel like everybody wants to know what each Sim is doing. I don't know. Long story short, they're taking more effort now, and I am finding it almost impossible to do 2 a week just because of how busy my life is otherwise. And I just feel like one video, or like one video and one live a week, I don't know. I just feel like that's not. Hi, I am so glad you made it into one. We're apparently having a little bit of issues with the stream that I hope I can fix before the next one. But okay, we are in labor, so we need a bassinet, and I keep gabbing and not accomplishing my goal here. So we have we had a Stone Age one. But it must have disappeared too. Perfect. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to just pretend that they like. Oh, no, wait. Is this okay? Here it is. Did we determine that this worked for the baby last time? No, it changed. I think it changed to a different bassinet last time, but let's see what happens. Aw, you would sub for one stream a week. That is so nice. Yeah, I will look more into it. And I mean, you do get... So I think like on Twitch, you are able to get a little bit more for a membership or like a subscription. I know YouTube does have like you can do custom emojis. I'm scared. I have to see, did she get the skill? She didn't get it. She didn't get it to level 6. Okay, well. Alright. Throw some names in the chat. While I'm looking at the rules. Because I gotta see. I gotta refresh my memory. Let me refresh my memory here. Oh my gosh, these rules are so long. I'm scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Okay. So her the skill she has now is going to help, but having level 6 would have helped more. Yeah, so we named the first baby Nemo. He died. Okay. Yeah, it would help significantly for her to have level 6. And she's so close. So we're going to roll a d20. And then there's 2 death rolls within that. So whatever percentage chance that means. Cosmo's cool. I think Moon is Nyla's last name. Alright, we're just gonna roll with it. She came close, but she didn't get... And hopefully this child doesn't die. This is the only real death rolls we have for, like, Sims being born. And, like, there's nothing for as they age up. Like, it's not like the Decades Challenge. Aside from if you spin the wheel and you land on illness, then you do death rolls for everybody. But this is the only thing because childbirth is so dangerous, especially when you don't have a doctor and stuff. So this is the only place where we do have to do this. Moon. Moon. Cosmo Moon. Amelia said Cosmo. That's kind of cool. Okay, I'm a little stressed. I am a little bit stressed right now. Okay, so what did I say? A d20 and 5 and 13 are our 2 rolls. Okay. 5 and 13. I like Cosmo. We're going to go with that. Because it is kind of, like, related to, like, the moon and stuff. I'm sad because Nemo, that was iconic, okay? Nemo was iconic, and he had to die, so. Yeah, it changes as soon as the baby's born, but. Oh no, we got a crier already. Give that baby some food. All right. Oh, the stress is real. Okay. So I don't know that I've explicitly written this in the rules because I don't see it offhand right now. But we are rolling for both of them. Until we have a hospital, then that changes. But let me pull these up, the dice up here. And we need a d20. And we need to avoid a 5 and a 13. Let's get a look at this cutie. Ooh, boy is very cute. Hello. I can't tell which eyes you have. The grayish eyes? Are those dad's eyes? I don't remember. I think Nyla has green eyes, but maybe not. Alright, whatever. I'm stalling. Can you tell? Okay. We need a d20. We need to avoid 5 and 13. Okay? Let's do the baby first. What did we do last time? I don't remember. Alright. Let's do Cosmo first. 5 and 13 are what we do not want. Why am I clicking roll and it's not rolling? What is happening? Oh, because I need a dice on there. Okay, so as soon as I click this, it's going to roll, and that's going to be for Cosmo. Okay, and then we have to roll one for Nyla, too. We have an heir. We have an heir. Now, I was hoping for a girl because I really would like this to be a matriarchal society. But they can have more children and we shall see. But for now, we have an heir. Bro, I've told you to repair this like 30 times. Please, please, please go do that. Oh my gosh, it has happened. I do feel like I want him to age up to an infant before we sign off, though. I want to see what he looks like. I don't want to have to wait a whole week. It is 9:30, so we could just have them sleep and then check out what he looks like. Get out of the bathroom! Why would you walk in there when she's in a tub? We have too many Sims and not enough toilets. Okay, can you go shower in one of the other showers, Hermie? I had to take his dislike off, but I will do that off camera, so we don't have to do it right now. I'm going to write it down. Almost forgot. But then I'm like, oh, he's off to swim. And, yeah. What? Why won't you shower there? We've used up the last of our water. Okay. Go gather some. You guys are going to make this take forever. I just want you all to get your stuff together and go to bed. Whoa, what is wrong with you? Why are you this way? And we probably do need to bring the baby inside. I just plopped it. I just plopped the baby in the sand. Don't mind me. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, we have to spin the wheel because the heir has been born. But let's move the baby in. So that gives us something to do while they sort out all of their business. So we'll put Bub here. Kind of in the house. Let me just make sure everybody's somewhat taken care of here really quickly. You're good. Don't worry about you. You're swimming and you still don't have that. You still have that dislike. You were supposed to be grabbing water. Did you? Okay, take a shower. Girl has passed out. She has had enough of the day. That is fine by me. So as soon as you get done there, take a sleep. Take a sleep. I just gave them the wrong bed. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. She is hungry. All right. Gotta spin the wheel. I gotta get prepared. Gotta get hydrated. It's just really hot in here. Amelia is right. If we age him up, we have to spin again. That's going to be a lot of extra spins here while he's a little bub. Was she still not pregnant? Or did she never take the test? Oh! I totally missed that. Aisha's pregnant. Okay. There's too much happening all at once. And this is why I do not play Decades on stream. I have to like sit there and like zone in on, if I don't zone in on what I am doing, I would forget more than I already forget. And I forget a lot already for the Decades challenge. Like people would be like, hello, you didn't roll for so-and-so. And I'm like, ugh. But it's hard when you're like talking to people, you're on chat, you're doing this, you're trying to, and I got a little squirrel brain thing happening too all the time, but yeah. Okay, so we need the wheel. Oh my, quit doing this to me. I have the wheel right there in that window. It's telling me YouTube is poorly, the stream is poor at the moment. So I'm sorry if it is. I'm going to give it a second to see if it's going to recover before I do anything important. All right, someone take care of the baby. Good job, Hermie. All right, I'm just trying to... Here's my dilemma, because I would... Okay, it's back. Something's not right there. So it was poor for a minute, my quality. So... We're back to excellent, so now I'll spin the wheel. I didn't want to spin it when it was saying the quality was poor because I'm like, it's probably buffering for people and stuff. So, okay, let's try this now. All right, here goes nothing, y'all. I saw that tragic accident pop up, and I'm like, we're going to have to off somebody. So we got exploration. All right. I'm going to write that down since we're at the tail end of the stream here. So I remember for next time. We can start going and scavenging more as we explore. So that's the primary objective of that. We're not going to be able to do that today, just time. My husband just started cooking, so, yeah, everyone should be sleeping, but the baby woke them up. Let's sleep. I appreciate all of you as well. Oh my gosh, that baby's screaming. Can you go back to sleep? Nyla, we're just going to assume we don't have a way for others to feed this baby. Now I'm like paranoid and having to keep check the quality of the stream. We have an heir. It's so exciting. But it's kind of annoying because I want these Sims to be able to sleep so it could be the next day. Okay, bub, are you better now? Oh, she's gonna cuddle him too. I'd rather you go to sleep, please. Thank you for wanting to clean, though. Yeah, it's probably the dual stream, and it's probably at least partially because I'm using the same computer as well. But that first stream, I didn't even notice until we were done. The first stream that we did here on YouTube, I accidentally streamed it to Twitch too. And I don't think there were any problems there. So not 100% sure, but I'm assuming it has something to do with dual streaming and using the same computer to do everything. And it's a laptop too, so my biggest concern is that it gets very hot. What is this? Why would you guys make stuff? I didn't even know you made it. And it's spoiled. All right, I haven't saved in a while, so I'm going to save really quick, and then I'm going to have Herman repair that. Fridge. I'm going to make an executive decision. I knew that was going to happen. Come save the plant. You need your chamomile. Come on, come save it. I'm going to have her harvest it, but we're not going to use it. Because I just don't want to have to wait a whole season for chamomile. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? Girl, I needed you to save the day. Okay, come here. Somebody save the day. There you go. All right, we're going to harvest. I don't think we even need the toxic, do we? That's enough. Nyla can come do some when she gets up. All right, so we have it. We're not going to do anything with it because we are technically in a famine and we're not supposed to be harvesting at all. But I am honestly just completely over the whole ingredients for the herbalism stuff. Over it. Done messing with it. Look at how much we've grown. This is crazy. Like that first stream, we basically played with like nothing on this lot, like at all. How's the baby? Oh no, we should be using cloth diapers. Okay, can you clean, please? And then you can eat this. There's 5 left. Pregnant women should pretty much take priority, I think. All right, I'm gonna like make another executive decision. I'm gonna wait until like noon to age him up. Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay, really quickly. I have to have laundry to do that. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Says the stream is still excellent. Oh my goodness. Girl, what are you doing? You're gonna pee your pants. Okay, we have to spin the wheel again. Well, this is an interesting way to end the stream. It's gonna be like an onslaught of craziness. So it's basically 3 spins in a row because we have to spin it because it's Wednesday. We have to spin it because he's going to have a birthday. And we just spun it because he was born. Oh, boy. All right. Well, we're going to call it soon since we are having some technical difficulties with it. Let's do the Wednesday spin really quickly. Oh, if it does this one more time to me, I am going to flip out. Okay. Yikes. All right. The Wednesday spin. Exploration times 2 today. So I'm putting times 2. We'll remember this for next stream. We'll go out exploring and scavenging. Cool. Okay. And for the birthday that we're going to be doing, just because I have it up, we will spend this again. Okay. I'm gonna spin it again. I'm gonna pretend that one didn't happen. And I'm probably going to regret that decision. Mind you. Most definitely gonna regret this. But that's better. So, where were we at on the discovery tree? So we have 2 explorations and a discovery. I have to remember where we were. I really need to be keeping track. Let me get down to the tree here on our rolls. Did we get fertilizer yet? I don't think so. Because so the next one I think is fertilizer. And that means we can start selling our actual crops for money. Yeah, that's what I thought too. So if hygiene was the last, then this means we can now start fertilizing our crops and selling them for money. So here's where I need to rethink the rules a little bit, I think, for like the exploring thing. Because we've landed on exploration a few times now. But we can't actually explore because we don't have limited travel. Maybe it needs to come in a little sooner. So, you'll probably have to remind me because I'm so used to not selling my food. Because I also don't sell the food in the Decades Challenge at all. We use it just to cook and stuff. But once we can start harvesting, because right now we can't harvest because we're in a famine. But once the next season comes, why are you telling people to shoo? And standing here stinky? What is your deal? All right, let me check the quality of the stream really quickly. Take the wheel off for you guys. Too many screens. It says it's excellent. I just want to make sure people don't miss the important things. It is almost 1 p.m. So let's go ahead and do a midday birthday for the infant. I'm fine with it if you all are. You know what? I'm fine with it, period. So it doesn't tell me unless I go look like who's from where. So I just see a total number. So I don't know who's on Twitch versus YouTube. I only have like 70 followers on Twitch. So probably only a couple people. If any at all. And if I had the Twitch page up, that would be another thing pooling on my bandwidth and stuff. So I don't currently have it up. So he's going to be a sunny baby. He has white hair. Gray. Okay, I think we're going to be changing that to blonde. I don't know. Maybe a whiter blonde, but that's too gray. Oh my gosh, we have a baby. Oh. He's so cute. Okay, I can't help it. I can't help it. The first thing I just thought of was Astarion with the hair. Baldur's Gate. I am resisting everything that I have to not stream Baldur's Gate. Just an FYI. I'm like, I love that game. Oh my gosh. Oh, turn that frown upside down. So cute. He's stinky though. He's stinky. Yeah, Cosmo Moon with white hair. Oh my gosh, that's a good point. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, I wonder who he's gonna look like. Wait, what color were her eyes? Oh yeah, that's right. She has like the purple ones. Oh. He's so cute. I can't. I'm not going to be able to handle this. Now, we better not be spinning no wheel on no illnesses or anything. Because this boy is too perfect. Just something simple. I don't know what they would have. I was trying to come up with a way to like maybe if someone learns how to knit, like then they would have more like serious outfits, you know, or additional outfits we can add. But for right now, like they don't have anyone who has a skill in that. Now here's where I am slacking because I don't have a lot of CC. We can give him a little blush. I think he already has a good skin on. Look at that little button nose. Oh my. Wait, did he have dark eyebrows? I think he did. Yeah. Maybe Twitch just doesn't want you there. No, I'm sure that's not it. Oh, birthmark gray hair. Yeah, I kind of like this hair on him. It's almost blue. So, which is this one? Do we like that? Or do we want to change the style? I like it. I think it's fine. I don't know. We've had some pretty cute babies in the Decades Challenge. I mean, I don't know. I was kind of expecting this, though. Like, Herman is so handsome. And I think he might have the jawline, but obviously it's hard to tell when they're this life stage. Like, it's almost impossible to tell. We don't really need party wear. We'll just put you in this again for hot weather. I wish there was a blue. I feel like you need blue. That's your color, dude. Yeah, I don't know if I could say he's the cutest. I don't know. I do have a lot of screenshots of babies and toddlers. That's almost a fun idea. Like, I'm going to take one of him right now. Just because he's so cute. I don't know. I almost want to try some other hair on him, though. Look at those eyes. Oh my gosh. But like out of our decades challenge, like I would be curious to do like a poll and see who was the cutest baby. Cuz I can't even really think. Edward was pretty cute as a toddler. But this guy is cute. Here's the thing though, you can never tell if they're going to grow up to actually be cute or not. Like I can never tell. Like it'll be like the cutest toddler and then especially boys in The Sims. Then they age up and I'm like, ew. Because the genetics just do all kinds of funky things. But that's him. I guess we'll just keep the hair. He is so cute. Very simple outfits. You know, they made what they had, you know, what they could out of what they had here on the island. We're going to take a couple of quick screenshots. I don't know if I'm even going to pose them, but I need stuff for thumbnails later. So we'll do that really quick and then we'll sign off for today. Just leave. Nobody wants you here. She's lecturing us about our pollution and stuff, you know? Get out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye, ghost. All right. Can somebody grab the baby? Where's the baba? Where's he at? He's hiding. He's hiding. Herman, come and... No! She's dying. Oh. What do we do? What do we do? Do we try to plead for her and see if she lives? And just go with whatever happens? Or... We were all so happy. I hate this part of The Sims, though. Like, they're not really gonna die of laughter. You know? Like... So I'm conflicted on stuff like this. Oh, I cannot. I can't. It's too much. I'm stressed. Where's he at? Where's Grim? Hi, Grim. I see you much too often. Who should try pleading? I guess Herman? Hold on. Hold on. I was just checking the stream again real quick. Okay. He saved her! Oh! Hermie saved her! And she's paranoid now. Okay, this is kind of awesome. This is kind of awesome. She had a near-death experience and now she is paranoid. Herman ended up being useful after all. Yay, Herman. Okay, I have to say that was the most stressful last few minutes of a stream ever. I Oh, okay. Well, all right. So I am going to pose them to take my screenshots because I am not going to risk this game running in the background at all. We're done. We're done with the game for the day. Okay, Herman saved her life. We have an heir. It was a very productive stream, and that was the only catastrophic thing to happen. Our child is in Iraq, but the wheel was kind. The Sims, on the other hand, not so much, but Herman ended up being useful in the best way possible. Wow. Okay. Well, I thank you all so much for being here tonight. Sorry about the lagging issues. We will take care of that next time as long as it's a me problem. If it's not a me problem, then I don't know. But I'll see what I can do on my side of things. And I'm going to get Decades out as soon as possible, I promise. Until then, I will see you next week. And yeah, we have an heir to raise now. So that's fun and exciting. And I think we need to try for more babies now that Nyla is still among us and didn't just die. Yeah, wow. All right. Yeah, I have to recover from that now. Like I was sweating. I was getting a little stressy. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. I appreciate it very much. And I'll see you next week. And we'll see what we can get into then. Our settlement is growing, so it's very exciting. All right. Bye, everyone. See you later. Have a good one. Stay safe, please.